A local organization offering refuge for runaways in Hawaii had just expanded its services when the pandemic hit.
KITV4's Maleka McDonald shows us how Hale Kipa kept moving forward to help Hawaii's at-risk youth.
For runaways in Hawaii and teens looking for shelter from abuse or neglect, Hale Kipa has been a beacon of hope for 52 years.
We provide things like emergency shelter, dealing with youth who are in some kind of crisis. So we provide stabilization, support to get them to where they need to be. So emergency shelter is short term. And then we have other services like foster care, a number of foster homes on Oahu as well as Hawaii Island.
In March of 2020, Hale Kipa had just celebrated the grand opening of a new facility where all of their staff and services could work together to support more families.
So in January and February of 2020, we moved in and super excited. We were all together and then had our grand opening on March 12th. And as you know, 3-4 days later, the state shut down.
Because so much of what Hale Kipa does involves in-person services, they had to move fast.
Many of the families, they weren't set up for, they didn't have the technology to be able to do that. So we just needed to do whatever we could to stay connected and be there for the youth and the families.
2 years later, they've adapted and they're ready to move ahead with expansion plans. And that means adding more staff.
Hopefully it's in the rear view mirror for us with COVID. Staff are starting to come back. We're starting to do less remote work. Be more available for the youth and families in person. But, we're meeting them where they're at. So if families are more comfortable still in doing, telehealth kinds of sessions, then we will continue to do that.
Now they're looking to add team members, people who are eager to help others.
We're looking for those who are passionate about the work, and want to be walking side by side with a youth or family that are having a really difficult time. We have about 25 to 30 positions that we need to fill. And they range from, it's full and part-time positions. They range from youth counselors to case managers to therapists, different kinds of outreach workers, and it's all islands as well.
Moving forward, Hale Kipa expects demand to increase, so they need candidates today.
It's halekipa.org. And take a look on the website. We have a lot of information on there. We've got videos and things where people can see the kind of work that we do and the impact that we have on those that we serve.
Maleka McDonald, KITV4 Island News.